Welcome back, focus. Welcome back to another full day of eating. Welcome back to another video. If you are not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button now and make sure to leave the video a like. Helps me out. So today we are going to do another full day of eating, but we are not going to do your standard full day of eating. We are going to be a vegan for a day. Now, this is not a quote-unquote challenge, but it is technically for me, because if you know me, you know how much meat I eat. If you know me as a person, I eat an atrocious amount of meat. It's probably not healthy, but I eat meat breakfast, lunch, dinner, whatever you want to call it. I eat it all the time, and I always watch a lot of full days of eating on YouTube, and one thing I do notice is a lot of full days of eating, and mine including, tend to be the exact same. So how do you mix up a full day of eating? You become a vegan for a day. So let's crack on with the day. Let's get the first meal into us. Right, so breakfast is going to be as follows. We are going to do 100 grams of oats with some coconut milk and some peanut butter. I'm also going to have a hemp shake with that too. I think it's hemp. My friend Cormac gave me it and he's a vegan, so I trust him. Right, so breakfast has been acquired. Like I said, I'm going to have a hemp shake. I'm going to put some coconut milk in that. I'm presuming it's hemp protein because my friend Cormac gave me the protein and he is in fact a vegan. So I don't really know what the coconut milk ratio is to this, so I'm just going to half fill it, and then I'm going to throw in 1 or 2 teaspoons of peanut butter just on the oats, just to make them flavoursome. Everybody eats peanut butter, and if you don't, sorry, but you're a bit of a weirdo. So what's going to happen now, oh that's nice, what's going to happen now is I'm going to attempt to do a time lapse. I've never done a time lapse in my life, so I'm going to attempt to do one of those now. If I skip on this clip, it means I didn't figure out how to do it, and if I don't skip on the clip, welcome to my first time lapse. So let's get into this.
I've been keeping myself so busy, pushing out the misery, trying to find the peace in me. I wanna be find myself, but again, it's always a phase. I wanted to stay, no you don't understand.
Right, so review of that meal. It's oats and peanut butter, so you can't go too far wrong with that, but the only thing was I don't think the coconut milk heated up the way I thought it was going to. It made it very, very, very like creamy, and like it nearly tasted like a really heated up pastry. Maybe I just didn't use enough coconut milk, that's probably what's wrong. As far as the protein shake goes, I'm going to give it a 5 or 6 out of 10. I just don't really know how I feel about that yet. It's very different, but we do need to hit our protein today, and I do feel like that's going to be a little bit hard, so I'm not going to complain about the protein shake too much. I'm just going to have to drink it. So I'm going to go, it's just coming up 20 past 8 now in the morning, excuse me, and I'm going to head on to the gym. So I want to get a good session in nice and early, especially while I feel a little bit full, so see you there. so we are back home and I am thankful we are. Man is hungry. I honestly thought I was so full right after the oats. I kind of said to myself, I don't need to bring anything to Newbridge with me. Because I had, you know, little peanut bars. I'll show you them because I'll be eating them today. I was going to bring one of them into Newbridge and I said no. I said, feel full, should be alright. I was very wrong. But I stuck it out. So here we are. I'm going to show you what I'm going to be cooking for dinner. Well, it's kind of dinner. So we got a little bit of coriander, white onion, peppers, gonna add tomato puree, red kidney beans, and some sweet corn. Oh, and we also got some chopped tomatoes. So basically all that's just gonna go into the wok, the pan, whatever it is, and I'm gonna throw the chopped tomatoes in on top along with the tomato puree. Gonna throw a couple of seasonings. I'm gonna throw chili powder, a little bit of cumin. Am I pronouncing that right? Might throw a little bit of Himalayan salt. I think I'm allowed that, and I might throw garlic. But I might just stick with the spices. I like spicy, so we're gonna stick with spicy. Right, so that's cooked up. I'm going to show you guys what it looks like now. I'm actually quite impressed. Got a little bit of basmati rice underneath there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to mix everything together, make one cool little thing. I also got these little sausages I'll show you. They are masala roast cauliflower sausages, and it says vegan on them just for all you people out there who think they may not be vegan. That was my game plan coming into this, believe it or not. I'm giving away the secret. I literally went to Aldi's, I went to Super Value. Super Value are very good for vegan stuff. They got a lot of Happy Pear stuff as well. I didn't pick up, I don't think, any Happy Pear stuff, but they do got a lot. That was my game plan. Anything that had the label vegan on it, I probably just bought it because I didn't know what was going to taste good and taste bad, so I could have overbought on vegan stuff or underbought even and just not liked anything and had to throw some stuff out. But that's not nice. That's gonna... I even had some left over. It's actually a really big dish. So I'm either gonna make some lunch out of that for tomorrow, or I could eat something again later if I get hungry. We'll see what the crack is, but I'm really looking forward to this. Right, so that is that meal ate. I'm out on a walk now. The only reason is because I want to hit 20,000 steps or thereabouts today, and I am currently on 15,700, so I'm near the target. My target every day is to hit 10,000 steps, and I think that should be most people, but I like to hit 20 just because if I can, I will. And like 10,000 isn't a lot for me. I'm naturally active. So, but anyways, review of that meal. I'm actually going to give that meal about a 9 out of 10. And I legit mean that. Like, I'm probably going to incorporate that into my diet as of right now. Like, it was one of the nicest tasting things I've ever had. Like, that meal actually doesn't need much meat, to be honest. So yeah, that meal was savage. I'm not videoing myself eating every single meal because one, it'd be a lot of time lapses if I figure out how to do the time lapse, and then two is if I don't figure out how to do the time lapse, hold on, yeah, if I don't figure out how to do the time lapse, I have to like delete kind of the footage, because me eating for 10-15 minutes is just not entertaining. So yeah, so that's why. If I do figure out how to do a time lapse, what I'll do is I'm going to be doing more full days of eating like this, because I'm actually kind of enjoying it and I'm enjoying the food today. I'll just do more full days of eating like this, and I'll show me eating every meal, every time lapse. Yeah, I'm going to head home now, get the last probably 1 or 2 meals into me. They're more like snacks more than anything, so we'll get them into me, then we'll wrap this video up. Right, so back home from the walk, and I'm going to get one of my, like, this is kind of a meal slash snack, and then my last two, like my last thing, the last thing I show you today will be ultimate snacks. They're all vegan snacks too, and apparently they all taste good. Anyways, you will know this meal if you have been following me for a long time. If you've been following me for a little while, you would have watched The Incredible Bulk. And one thing that I had for breakfast most mornings on The Incredible Bulk, just because I enjoyed it, was this. So basically that is falafels and hummus. That is a chickpea overload right there, right on a small plate. I dip the falafels into the hummus and it's just so good. It's actually a little addictive, but it's very nice. I used to eat that every day when I was bulking, and I said it'd be a shame to do this full day of eating video and not put that into it. So I'm going to eat that, and then it's currently 6, so I'll probably eat around 8:30, 9. I'll have my snacks then, and that'll finish up today's video. It's going to be lit. Right, so time for the last meal slash snacks of this evening. I fell asleep for like an hour on the couch. I just turned on some YouTube and fell asleep. I didn't mean it. I think I'm getting meat withdrawal symptoms. I think that's what that is. That's a joke for people who don't have a sense of humour. Anyways, last meal of today is, well, last snacks of today. So we got lentil chips, chili and lemon flavour. I'm skeptical on that, but I like chilies and I like lemons, so just work out. Some coconut bites, they say vegan on them, and some dark chocolate. I'm only going to have 2 squares of this. If you're thinking of going vegan, you are allowed dark chocolate providing it's over 60%. I think that's what I was told, or it's over 70%, something like that. I eat 85 anyways. Still quite nice. But anyways guys, this is the end of the video, so if you do like it, remember to leave a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, helps me out greatly, and helps me out greatly. What the hell, man, maybe I am getting real meat withdrawal symptoms. Anyways, if you like the video, please leave it a thumbs up and make sure to sub to the channel and hit me up in the comment section. I am very thankful. So guys, until the next one, just to process them out. Peace.